expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and the Bulls. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now in the box, Ryan Mountcastle. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
And he falls behind 0-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose
Batting
on.
second, the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes the next to bat, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he makes it there with a double.
Third, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Shot toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. One run scores. The throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
That is good.
So here is Freddie Galvis. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next to hit is Rio Ruiz.
The third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
First pitch coming from Wainwright.
1-0.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Harrison.
Now here it comes.
Bader.
Ball one. Ball two.
Ball two.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Count even at 2-2. Here it comes. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Batting second, The third baseman, Red.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now. And now here is Dylan Carlson. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
1-1 to count. Here's the pitch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Batting fourth, the second baseman.
Here's Adam Frazier. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now to bat, Austin Dean, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Pedro Severino.
The catcher.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Pedro Severino.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. Wainwright has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least one or two guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Number 24.
Now here's the pitch. DJ Stewart is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keen.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Out of here. That one had just enough.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Jorge Lopez.
At the plate, Jorge Lopez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another try at 2-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Another full count pitch home. Soft liner towards first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. At the plate now is Edmundo Sosa. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Here's Galvis at second. And that's out number one. Now to the plate, here is John Nogowski.
The first baseman, John.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
He loses him on ball 4. So now to the plate, Crash Davis, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Davis.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Adam Wainwright.
Roberto Clemente is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright.
Clemente.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game.
Harrison Bader.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He provided some excitement for the home crowd right out of the gate as he tripled to start out the home first. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Nelson Lamet is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Stepping in once again is Austin Hayes.
Leading off.
Now here's the first offering.
The center fielder.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hayes tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Misses. Ball 2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first down.
Trey Mancini.
Now here it comes. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans.
If I'm standing on the mound right now, I'm not feeling too confident about where I'm locating my baseball. If it's getting pushed out for power the other way, you would have to think he's going to have to come inside at some point and try and tie this guy up.
And he takes a called strike 2. Two balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the next to bat will be Anthony Santander. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Santander.
Here's the first pitch. Low for ball 1. This ball is crushed down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Bryant is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Chris Bryant.
The third baseman, Fred.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 3, Gillen.
Into the box now, Dylan Carlson. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
The 2-1 home.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's fall behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, second baseman.
Up next, Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the AB on its way as he hits one on a line to left field. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Next to stand in is Austin Dean. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. The throw pulls him off the bag. Stepping in next, Edmundo Sosa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Sosa.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 5-4 game.
Now batting.
Stepping up is John Nagowski. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Joey Votto will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. First delivery to him. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Galvis behind 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The third baseman,
Rio Ruiz is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1 now. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
now batting, catcher, Pedro Severino.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. The 0-2 pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So next to bat will be DJ Stewart. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And it's fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Crash Davis, singled in his last at bat.
Crash.
Here's the first pitch. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2 pitch.
Ball in.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
The pitcher.
So now the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when
and he's into second safely with a stolen base. So 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. Davis stands at second with no outs. This one's down to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. So now into the box is Harrison Bader. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
Third baseman.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Dylan.
At the plate now, Dylan Carlson. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And that will bring in Adam Frazier.
Now back.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. He's under it, and that ends the inning.
Your
Cedric Mullins
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 31.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Mountcastle.
First offering. 4-1. 4 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. In there, 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. And another foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes.
Ball 2. I got to count 2-2.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The bat.
Next to hit,
The center
Austin
fielder.
Hayes. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Lifted down the line in left.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Dylan Tate, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 55.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Dean.
Leading off.
First delivery to him.
The left fielder. Number 0.
Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stewart arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next up, Edmundo Sosa comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on the way. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. This one's flared off to the right side. Galvis ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next, it'll be Joey Votto. First pitch of the AB now. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Votto will take the turn and hit for second now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting. The catcher. Crash.
Into the box, Crash Davis, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
I got 2-1 the count.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Now batting. The pitcher.
So now to the plate, Dinelson Lamet. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Pitch on 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. In now for the O's, Trey Mancini. He comes in 1 for 2 with that 2-run single back in the very first inning.
Trey Mancini.
Now here it comes. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. The 0-2 once more. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Ready now for Baltimore.
Now
Anthony Santander.
right
0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Now here's the first offering. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The batter number 2.
Striding in is Freddie Galvis, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That finds the zone, a called strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. Bryant's got it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next,
Leading
one of the fastest players in all of
the
baseball,
right
Harrison Bader.
Harrison.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate is Chris Bryant.
The third baseman.
He doubled his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball, back out.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1. Nope,
and the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Down the left field line and deep.
You can tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Hey, in today's game of extreme velocity, if you have mediocre stuff, you cannot miss over the heart of the plate. You have to nibble at the corners. He wasn't able to do that, and he paid the ultimate price.
The center fielder.
In now,
number
Dylan
3.
Carlson.
Gillen.
Fouled away.
Carlson.
2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So now here is Adam Frazier. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Going back is the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Your
Wade
attention,
LeBlanc,
please.
a 6
Now
foot 2 inch
pitching for
left-hander,
Baltimore.
jogs in to take
Number
over
49.
on the hill.
Wade LeBlanc. Now batting.
Standing
Number
in now,
0.
Austin Dean, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High and deep down the left field line. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the
Leading
third
off for the
baseman,
Orioles,
Rio Ruiz.
The third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
First pitch on its way. A little bouncer. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Popped up, back behind second. Frazier is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next, here is Pedro Severino. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Zach Wheeler
please.
comes on to pitch here
Now
with
pitching.
1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Wheeler.
First offering. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Carlson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next up is
Number
DJ
24.
Stewart. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder. Two balls and a strike.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He
Ladies
got
and
him.
gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and stepping
Leading
up
off
as the
for the
shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
The shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
Here's the first pitch to him. the 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's Galvis at second. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. And stepping in, Crash Davis. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. First pitch of the AB now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
0-1's the count.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in 1 game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get into the batter's box.
Now batting, the pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
To the plate now, Zach Wheeler. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Galvis will put this one away, and the side is retired. Michael Franco is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff the top of the 8th.
Number 3.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball inside. Hey.
1-1. Rocket to third, and that's a base hit, so he does his job off the bench here to open up the 8th.
The batter, number 6, shortstop Ryan Mountcastle.
Into the box now, Ryan Mountcastle, as it's grounded sharply to first. One there on first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Austin Hayes. Drilled down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Isaac Matson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
60, Isaac.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader.
The right fielder, Harrison Bader.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
2-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
3-2 pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Now batting, third
Here's
baseman.
Chris Bryant now.
Chris.
3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Now the 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in will be Dylan Carlson. Comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on this line. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Over to the bag, just keeping him close. Sent back up the middle. Galvis towards second. He's got it. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now to the plate, Trey Mancini. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
First baseman, Trey Mancini.
Now the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Santander. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First offering on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to 3rd and ring him up, says the 3rd base umpire. He's gone.
The batter number 2.
And now Freddie Galvis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ryan Helsley gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 12-4 is the final in this game. The Bulls led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Dinelson Lamet Pitches well enough to get the W. Jorge Lopez was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of the crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.